Wisdom brought to you by Lethal's mouth. I usually end things when I end things. Anyway. Grimith was talking about, and it would have been a better and more dickish thing to actually end the episode.
No, don't you say anything.
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it.
No, don't you do it. La 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 la.
Like that's gonna keep me from saying it.
Yep, that's all I gotta say. Keep you from saying it.
Saying it?
Saying it.
Do I have yellow hair, Grimith?
You could.
It's true, I could.
There are dyes out for that.
Or you could kill my friend, and I'd have yellow hair that way too.
Blue eyes too.
Blue eyes. Damn it! I'm not
if someone
Aryan
killed
enough.
me, would you become Super Saiyan? That's the best way to test your measure of commitment to someone. How much do you really care about me?
Enough to become a Super Saiyan by killing you and then getting stronger. I always strive to get better, Grimith, so I might have to do it. But you're all the way over there in South Carolina, so I think you're alright.
I know how much effort you like to put into things.
Also, I have misplaced the door. There's a little nook up there. No, that's not what I'm looking for. I don't need any Barnes and Nobles. I think we're making headway. I think. I just need to find, you know, Cincerach would be the first place I want to go to because they wanted me to go to them when I had, you know, found knowledge. Or wisdom, as it were. I found that knowledge. I found the serpent.
You didn't find wisdom. You found a scale. There's a difference.
I found a scale. I have the wisdom of how much I weigh right now. Because I have found a scale.
I don't have to pay a carny machine a penny to find out the truth. This is amazing.
Amazing. Is that some kind of joke? Because I'm stuck in a maze.
No, it wasn't. But if you want to make it into a joke, I'll understand.
Damn it, I'm stuck. At least I'm not getting harassed. But now that I've just jinxed it, we will.
Come on, Lethal. Don't be superstitious. That's not how these things work.
Oh, well, games have incredibly comedic timing with me. I think this is where we came from. Is this a dead-end room? I am not exactly sure. Was no.
Yes,
Not
yes, yes. Yes, yeah.
Ultimate power. I don't know why I said ultimate power, just because of the yes. That's the first thing that jumped in my head.
You could have been thinking of M. Bison from the live-action Street Fighter movie. The Jean-Claude Van Damme and Jewel Ralia.
I've definitely seen that.
Yeah. Yes! Yes!
You can hear the happiness in my voice that I've seen that. Hey, we made it out! Freedom!
Xenophobic elves protect me!
I was gonna say, where are you? I think you're over here. Slightly
I need your helicopter. I have the Nuyen.
Holy Jesus. Okay, it's just you. It's just gargoyles.
I didn't misplace my cred stick. It's right here.
It's full of money.
No! Where is your door?
Where's Winston?
Let me into your heart.
Okay, it's just you. Just you. Don't harass me. Don't. Stop it. Okay. This should be the bodies, maybe? Or is this the place? This is the place. Space is the place, and this is it.
Right. Greetings, Sir Joshua.
Can I talk to Frosty yet?
Frosty recently left without notice. I know not where she went, don't know when or if she'll be back. She is well known for her long absences.
Well, poop feces. Anyway, take me back. Take it back.
Well, yeah, sure. Freedom!
I was gonna say, I could go to that, but I'm already in the location I need to be. Because I need to go see the, oh wait, no, that's a Council Island, wasn't it?
That's why I stopped talking. I'm like, yeah, okay.
All these goddamn Amerindian places are confusing to me. They're so full of nature, confusing nature. I don't know what to tell you.
Lethal is not a very cultural person.
Just too much nature, goddammit. I can't figure out what
I hope
those
there's a mage that comes out and vaporizes you, like, safe.
I was gonna say, let me actually look at my pocket secretary while I gather my thoughts and try to rearrange my brain. Spirit eyes. He was at the medicine thingy.
The medicine thingy?
Lodge. Medicine lodge thingy. He wasn't up there. He was right around the corner, right? I want to say he was up here. I just walked past it. This is the inn. I wonder how much stuff we have and how much karma. Let's take a look.
Oh,
We got 15. It's not that funny. Stop it! Stop it! Don't you die on me, Grimith.
Oh, this is so great. So you drew a map out of where to find the core tricks again, right?
I can figure out how to get to him again. I just go to the Cincherach place, go southeast, then just kind of head south and west, and I'll eventually get to him.
Alright.
That's close enough. Now,
But will you remember that 5 hours from now?
I'll rely on my latent memory.
Because that's serving you well.
It's funny. For some reason, I just can't wrap my head around the construction of this village. There it is.
There you go.
Let me see the chief. Again.
See, now this is where I actually wanted him to end the video, yeah.
Right here in front of him. Well, let's see. Find out next time. And again now.
You have completed your task, young warrior. Rest while I call upon the spirits. In return for the gifts you provided, they will guide me to the answer you seek.
You know, I could have been a dick and actually just, you know, concatenated this.
You can make this a short episode and end it right now.
Yeah, we'll keep going.
Spirit Eyes is soon set up for the ritual of the items you have provided. You watch Spellbound as Lethal will begin reading.
Oh, Jesus. Evil walks the land. It is more powerful than I expected, and dedicated to the pursuit of power, as we see a wolf's head emerge from the smoke. This is the true face of your enemy. His name is Thon. He is a bitch. Thon killed your brother, and has linked himself to you. I sense he has already begun shaping the events of your life from afar. See, his lust for power is boundless. You must stop him. Okay, is he a werewolf?
You can rub up against him and talk to him again. Warrior, why do you waste time here with me? There are no more answers I can provide. You must seek out Thon, you must find the clues yourself. This is where you're supposed to figure out the name of Thon. In that he's telling you that he's your ultimate enemy.
My head hurts, Grimith.
Close and help. Your enemy is an evil being with the face of a jackal. His name is Thon. He is the one who had Michael killed.
I see. Alright.
Inugami is part of a special team. You have vowed to defend the elves. Frosty is a member of those said elves. You possess a map which is meant to overlay as like a map.
And of course, the guys that I accidentally removed from the game know about Thon. Well, that's just fucking amazing. Let me take a drink of coffee here and gather my thoughts, because my head is literally hurting.
So, why? It's supposed to be an epic moment, Lethal.
It is!
The jackal is revealed.
The jackal is my enemy. I didn't like Far Cry 2, goddammit. I think it was called the jackal in that. I can't even remember.
I've never even played that game, Lethal.
Consider yourself lucky. Do not do it. It's terrible. It's just painful how bad that game is. I don't think they did any QA, because if they did any work with focus groups, they would have known the parts that sucked and made it better. But anywho, that's a different game.
It is the game we will be playing next.
No, I'd rather slit my wrists. It's one.
Oh, so you're going to be reading My Immortal, Lethal, isn't it?
I was gonna say, that is one of the few games I regret buying.
Oh.
There are very few games I can say that for.
Regret. Actual remorse.
I cannot say I regret nothing, because I do regret purchasing with money Far Cry 2.
I could have bought a gun.
It'd be a very cheap gun at $60, but I could have bought a chunk of ammo. Okay, well, we know about Thawne, but
just like buy a brick of ammunition.
Okay, well, let's go back to where it all started. Let's go talk to Caleb. Perhaps he knows more about Thawne now?
Well, Lethal, you have wisdom now. I love that moment. That was great.
I hate this game.
I love that. That was awesome.
What, just that sigh of exasperation? Did that fucking amuse you? I fucking hope so.
There was like this pause, and then...
Take me to Sinsaratch.
Oh, you even give me that sass, Lethal.
You won't get the fucking sass and you'll like it. Where's Frosty?
No sass.
Where's that goddamn snowman piece of ass?
No.
Left without notice. Tribal elders?
Yeah. I will show you the lodge of the elders. I'd like to see Frosty, please.
Oh, and of course now she's here. How?
Well, no, of course the Elven Guard is gonna lie to you. Come on, man.
Come on, I'm accepted.
You are taken to Frosty. There is a definite edge to her features, of one who has seen and done things unspeakable. However, her attitude is calm, her words warm.
Okay, so she's... I can't remember the proper sequence of words because I'm just so fucked up right now. She's seen some things and some stuff, and she wouldn't recommend it. Got it.
Joshua, it is good to finally meet you after hearing so much about your exploits. I could have met you sooner, but I'm an elf, so fuck you. All the second-hand stories do you no justice. You have shown remarkable tenacity, skill, and ability.
Well, I would have told you firsthand if you'd been nice enough to talk to me. Why are you so unsociable?
I love how it says, like, thanks, chum. I just hope you have the talent to finish the task you so rashly started. Now, what did you want to know?
Tell me about this jackal-faced man named Thawne.
Thawne is more and less than he seems. What? But I think that information should come from my master. To be honest, however, I'm amazed you stood against him as long as you have.
So, you say he's more and less than he seems. So he's a dog, but he's not a large dog. Or maybe he is a large dog. Because he's less because he's not a dog-faced man, and he's just a large dog, so he's more than just a dog, right? Why is Renraku involved? They were trying to assault this dragon also.
As with most MegaCorps, Renraku is mostly interested in profit. Somehow they got hooked up with Thawne and his goons. They think they can profit from whatever Thawne is up to. Thawne has other plans and seeks to burn the bridge to Renraku.
I see. So what can you tell me about my brother Michael?
I contacted Caleb Brightmore for a few runners, and he chose your brother as well as the others. I deeply apologize for your loss. I had no way of knowing Thawne and his cronies had set an ambush.
Oh shit, serious music time.
And that should be up to you.
Okay, this is up to me. My master is Harley Quinn. I think it doesn't seem to be spelled correctly, but I think it is Harley Quinn. It was he who asked me to find a team to go to the wilderness. Although some say he is crazy, he has a plan and the ability to see it carried out. Harley Quinn seeks to end Thawne's presence in this world, and I have said all I can on this subject. I think it's time that you talk with Harley Quinn.
Look at her fucking, like, shoulder pauldron thing. Look how massive that is compared to her normal clothes.
I know. It looks like she's almost wearing what Link usually wears in his usual exploits, but then she has the obnoxious pauldron setup.
Yeah. So you got, like, a friend referral to a friend referral to a friend.
Yeah, it looks like she's opened up a vid screen for us.
Yep. Well, no, she's actually telling you where you can meet him. That was showing you a picture of him. And he looks fucking absurd, which is pretty much how Harlequin looks. Harlequin is a myth, he's a legend, he's not real, he doesn't exist, we're talking about him.
So what you're trying to say is he's Shadowrun, huh?
And he is at the Terraslar Garden Apartments. You remember those, right?
Yeah, that's the place with the elves where everyone's a dick.
Yep.
Progress! It's major. Let's go ahead and go back in there and get a ride home.
Ow!
Okay, P. Barrens, your favorite place.
You are now on the end stretch of the game, Lethal.
Holy
Having
shit.
tied up all 3 of those threads together into one, you could complete the game in this session.
Oh, it sounds so nice. Not that this game doesn't have its charm. It's almost like Daggerfall in that way. I'm pulled in.
I cannot believe you compared this game to Daggerfall. This game is so much better. Yeah.
Well,
I had to pause there. I wasn't sure whether I wanted to say that. I'm like, is it?
See? Even you had to think about it. So you better be like American Naruto, Grimith, and believe it. God damn it, fucking orcs. Stop it.
You're risky enough to check. No, that's Underground 93.
See ya.
I think you actually might be able to get in there for free now, courtesy of your rep.
Finally. They just want people to know I've gotten in there, right?
You enter the Terraslar Garden Apartments. 2 elves carrying some machine guns greet you at the door. They say nothing but motion you to follow them. They lead you into the elevator, and you ride to the top floor. Passing even more armed elves, you enter the penthouse. Inside, you face a bizarre sight. There stands an elf, his face tattooed like a clown, however. His expression reflects a serious nature. But before I read this final sentence, have you played any more Shadowrun Returns, Lethal?
Nope.
Have you had any of it spumbled for you?
Nope.
Do you even care if any of it is spumbled for you?
I'll be fine. I'll get over it.
Okay.
Although keep in mind that you're spumbling it for everyone else.
I don't care about them. I only care about you. Harlequin actually makes an appearance in Shadowrun Returns.
I see.
He looks just as fucking absurd, if not more so.
Well, that's good. I like continuity like that, like how we see Shadowrun and everyone.
Of course, and you played far enough to see Jake Armitage. That, yeah. You know, sort of, the sort of reference to Shadowrun for the Super Nintendo. You know, they are making little various references to the old games. But yeah, this must be Harlequin. I gotta make sure I don't give him an absurd voice, because every time I see his face, I'm like, so we meet. I guess you would eventually.
You could give him an absurd voice. I mean, how is he supposed to sound? I think I gave him an absurd
voice in my playthrough, and he really is crazy. So we meet. I guess you would eventually have found me, given your resources and abilities. As you probably guessed, I've been keeping an eye on you since you first arrived in Seattle.
You don't say.
You've acquired quite a reputation in your short time here, and your original mission remains unfulfilled. I will help you if I can.
Your reputation of 5, yes. What can you tell me about my brother Michael, Harlequin?
Your brother's death is made worse by the fact that it was wholly unavoidable. I underestimated Thon, and he punished me by destroying those in my employ. I apologize for Michael's death.
Who the hell is this?
Better, right? He's sorry.
Yeah, it's not gonna bring him back to life. Why could you have made him have the dock wagon thing on?
Why on the tops and bottoms of your eyes do you have elevator up and down arrows?
Because I'm crazy. Anyway,
you've been eating too much chocolate. Look at your mouth.
He's eating it with his eyes. God damn it, Grimith.
That's how elves eat, man.
Anyway, who the hell is this Thon guy?
Thon is a what, not a who. It is a free spirit, an elemental whose summoner was killed. Thon is older than most, and with age comes power. Considerable power in Thon's case.
I see. An elemental with a dog's face. He's a dog elemental.
Free spirits are very powerful. And he has managed to escape from the bonds and yokes that many summoners do end up binding on their spirits. And he's only spent the time to become even more powerful. But Thon is cursed. He must replenish his life force, or his form in this world will eventually cease to exist. Thon seeks out magical artifacts, and in a ritual destruction absorbs their energies. Currently, Thon's energy is waning, but make no mistake, he is still very powerful and quite dangerous. But to save on expenditure of his energies, he now uses much outside help and avoids direct confrontations.
I see. So why is Renraku involved? They were trying to kill the dragon.
Renraku became involved with Thon through Vigor, who was casting about for corporate support. Renraku assigned Mako to the project, but he was easily blinded by the promise of power and became Thon's unwitting pawn.
I love how all this sort of switches together, like, this spirit. I'm just trying to figure out how this spirit would actually interact with real people.
Well, the spirit can materialize.
I guess.
And influence physical things, I mean...
Well, anyway.
Spirits operate a little bit differently than how you think of spirits, Lethal.
I guess.
After Thon fragged his relationship with Renraku, Mako was replaced. Ito Ogami is a legendary player of hardball. I managed to keep him and Renraku off my trail so far.
Well, you don't have to worry about Ito anymore. I killed him.
You managed to have him killed. It seems I am not the only person to underestimate you, although it appears I'll be the only one around to correct my mistake. Well, with Ogami out of the way, Renraku should not bother us any longer. You show Harlequin the map you retrieved from Renraku. It shows the location of Alicia's tomb, but the reference points have been removed. This map and its counterpart must be what Thon is after.
I see, so he's trying to get to Alicia's tomb to actually get more energy or whatnot.
Thon killed your brother. If you really want the revenge you've been after, you must thwart his plans. Earlier I mentioned Vigor. Have you heard of him?
Yeah, he kind of Well, yeah, he did kind of disappear on us.
You tell Harlequin what you know of Vigor and Jarl. Harlequin frowns when he hears of your contact with them. Because, you know, they gave you Max, the contact who gave you the Corp ID badges.
Which was a good contact.
Yep. Vigor is Thon's most trusted lieutenant, and the frontman for Thon's operations. Jarl is less well known, but just as important to the spirit. Both of them have been using you for information.
Really, have they?
Seek out Vigor and Jarl. They are the weak link in the chain. See if you can break it.
But they've disappeared.
Well, then your objective, Breed, has to find them.
Because, of course, he's got to call me that since I'm a regular human.
Well, that's actually an orc slur, but that works too.
I thought it was all for all metahumans, but I'm ignorant of
Dwarves
such
will
things.
do it as well. I don't think elves like to use it as much, but again, I think they also call you that. So, yeah, page 6 of 7. Seek out V and J for answers concerning Thon and your brother's death. So now you have to find them.
Time to go back to the wilderness.
I'm gonna give you a hint. You were told of where they could be. Someone in this game you have read on multiple occasions has told you where they could be. Where you will find the clues you seek. It is a real thing that happened.
But they'll have to wait for next episode, folks.